Yo, welcome back to another episode of Unbiased. I'm your host TK, the Florida State fan, and the Vikings. Let's go that way. That right there. You see that? Yeah, that way.
Damn. K.R. Martin. I'm
Oh,
Michigan Wolverines fan.
Full name.
And a
what's your blood
uh
type?
and, and a Steelers fan.
What's your blood type? You you O positive? All right, go ahead. One at the bottom.
All right, well, I'm Kenny, and I'm a Broncos fan.
Man, we all a bunch of
Yeah.
losers today.
Yeah, all of our teams having to take an L today, but it's okay because you know who didn't take an L today? The
God damn it.
African American race. 14 black quarterbacks were starting week one today. 14 came out the gate strong in 2023. It's a good. We're starting to see change. Change is coming. Just like my man said, I knew one day a change would come. About to say, so this week we had Josh Dobbs start, Desmond Ritter, he a little light skinned, Lamar Jackson, Bryce Young,
I feel like brothers count.
Justin Fields, Deshaun Watson, Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson, Jordan Love, C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson, Pat Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, and Geno Smith. You still think Geno got the MVP year coming up?
Who said that? That's wild. Who would dare say some
Oh,
stupid
okay.
shit like
Wow.
that?
Hey, you
Yeah.
want to know what's wild? You said some stupid shit like that, or you couldn't believe that you said some stupid shit like that. I don't have the exact guy's name yet. I don't have the exact guy's name. But it was an analyst. You know how they talk at the games and stuff, whatever. They be on the air. They like to, when a player makes a good play, they want to dive deep into what the player's been through in the life and everything. So the player's name at hand is Ray Davis. He's a running back for the Kentucky Wildcats. And a broadcast analyst said 9 months ago when he jumped in the transfer portal, everybody wanted him. But 11 years ago as a foster kid, really nobody wanted him.
No, I remember that. That was wild. Yeah, that was wild.
I ain't
Yeah,
even laughing.
that
Like,
was wild. There was no reason for that. I remember seeing that, and there was no reason for that.
I mean, that's really saying some stupid shit right there. Like,
That was uncalled for. That's the only thing you can say about it. It was uncalled for.
I don't understand why they like. How do they get information like this? First of all, anyway, like
What is
did,
that?
did, did
I
Ray
was gonna say
Davis
like
feel like, man, nobody wanted me 11 years ago when I was a foster kid? And, like how,
I just watched a compilation yesterday where they had the it was like just announcers saying wild stuff, and 90% of them were college, like was in college. Like they're ridiculous stuff they say. Like so they got a I don't know who was screening them to go let them go on there to do that, but they did the screen a little better because that mess is bad.
hey, all right, well, I'm gonna tell you who said something bad, whatever. Like he ain't say nothing bad, but it kind of looked bad because he's asking for his contract. He just wants to be paid fairly. And he said, "I'm not going to play until I'm paid fairly, but I'll come to the game. I'll rent out a suite and I'll sit in the suite and I'll cheer you on." Chris Jones, Chiefs D tackle. He said, "Opinions are like
Only reason. Oh
everybody's
no,
got,
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
and they all stink. I'm just asking for a raise." I'm not mad at the man. If you think opinions are like buttholes and everybody's got one, they all stink. It's like, hey, get a man this money.
I well, uh, I don't think him being in the game would have changed anything because their defensive line held up pretty good. But even still, him being there, they raised the banner and he helped win that Super Bowl, so he deserved to be there even if he wasn't playing.
About to say, yeah, he sat there and he watched them. He definitely watched them. Uh-uh. All right, so I'm gonna do something different with y'all right quick. We're not gonna do a head to head. We're not gonna do a head to head. But I'm gonna have y'all each do a draft, and I'm gonna give y'all some names, and then y'all get to pick y'all's name from there. So, Kenny, you got some paper or something? I should have had you get ready for this before, huh?
Yeah, but I got you. I got you.
All right, bet. All right, so Kayon, I feel like you get to pick first. So, about to say, we're gonna say quarterbacks, right? You get to pick one.
Mhm.
You want Tom Brady, you want Joe Montana, you want Peyton Manning, you want Patrick Mahomes, or you want Dan Marino.
I want Tom
You want Tom.
always.
Kayon, Tom, Kenny.
I'll take Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. All right. We're gonna go running back. Kenny. You gonna take Barry Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson, Walter Payton, Eric Dickerson, or Adrian Peterson?
Adrian Peterson.
Kayon. Are you gonna take Barry
Barry.
Sanders? Okay. All right. Kayon. You get one receiver. You gonna take Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, Terrell Owens, or Antonio Brown?
Damn.
I thought we froze up. I was gonna say Kayon.
Give me a
Nah, you said
shit.
what?
Okay. Give me a damn. You gotta give me Jerry Rice.
Ooh,
I don't have a choice.
Give me Randy Moss.
I knew that's who he was going with, Kenny. All right, then we go Kenny, Travis Kelsey, Rob Gronkowski, Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez, or Shannon Sharp.
I was waiting on a certain somebody to be in there, but he's a killer on the field.
I'm about to say
But
he
I'm gonna go with. I got
Travis
two people.
Kelsey,
It don't
I'm
matter.
gonna.
Rob
I'm
Gronkowski.
gonna go with. I'm gonna go with
It don't
Gronk.
matter
I
if
was
you don't
gonna
got
go
Tom
Travis
Brady.
Kelsey, but I'm gonna go Gronk.
We'll go Gronk.
Hey, you know Gronk ain't good without Tom Brady, and I have Tom Brady. So why do you want him?
I mean, I got Patrick Mahomes. If he throw it, he gonna get it there. Even if he
No.
falling, he gonna get it there.
Well, then give me the greatest tight end ever, Travis Kelsey.
Mm.
Okay, so Kayon's team consists of Tom Brady, Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice, and Travis Kelsey. Kenny's team consists of Pat Mahomes, Adrian Peterson, Randy Moss, and Rob Gronkowski. Oof.
I
I don't
just
know
feel like
who won, but I think people should
I
be
just feel like
saying,
all my niggas have claim to the greatest of all time in their positions. Every single one of them.
I
Mine,
mean, you only got two niggas.
I feel like mine does too. I think for the QB, he's getting there. Like he's getting to the point where he's not there yet, but in fact, he's in the
He got
argument.
there.
Like,
Okay, so let me ask you
I
something
get
then.
there.
Since he's in the argument, and you know every superhero story needs a villain. Is Jared Goff, Patrick Mahomes, Eli Manning?
uh,
Oh no, bro. 'Cause look look who he was throwing to.
Look who Tom Brady was throwing to.
Oh damn.
You
Uh,
said
uh, I
Brady.
mean, Brady. Who Brady lost to Eli when he had Brady lost to Eli when he had Moss. So
He did.
that's like, unless we that sounds like a personal problem on Brady's part. Um, damn.
so
Yeah, I mean, I guess
here's my question now: are you asking us defensive people too, or are you just doing offense?
Nah, it's just offense. It was just that.
This is offense. Okay. So did we win, or did somebody win, or
I said I was gonna leave it up to the fans. I just wanted to put it out there because I had it in the notes.
okay? I was wondering. I thought you was
Hey,
gonna pick a winner.
all unbiased fans, tune in, leave a comment, let us know who you think won. You know, we like that. We like fan interaction. You know, here. So okay. So my thing to that is though, I don't think that Jared Goff is Pat Mahomes is Eli Manning yet because the stakes haven't been at an all time high just yet. They haven't been for it all. You know, and Eli Manning only made it to the Hall of Fame. Well, he hasn't made it yet, but he will only make it to the Hall of Fame because of what he did to Tom Brady and how he took them down. I feel like
we don't deserve it.
who don't deserve it?
That
Eli.
nigga Eli, he does not deserve it. I don't care,
I
Mm.
mean, he got two Super
man.
Bowls.
You mean his defense got 2 Super Bowls?
Nah,
Mm.
This man,
remember him throwing
This
the
man
ball at
threw
somebody's helmet, throwing up prayers.
that man threw two of the greatest prayers of
I was
all
gonna say he was
time.
throwing some prayers up, and it worked.
This man
Man,
closed his eyes and threw that shit up, and he caught it on his helmet. Man,
hey, somebody got to make a play though. You know, he put it out there for somebody to make a play. Well, since we
and
talking
he
about
did.
Tom Brady, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Tom Brady didn't play today, or just week one at all because Tom Brady's retired. I think we finally made it to the end of. Oh, he had to wait to week one to really officially state it. I think because you never know, he could have came back out, and he still could have. I don't know if y'all seen that commercial with all the old timers coming back out of retirement, but
He was running on the Patriots field today. I was like, oh damn, this nigga about to suit up.
I don't think he's gonna suit up for Bill, especially against
Oh,
the Eagles defense. I don't think he was gonna go out there for that. Like after no summer or nothing.
I was
Y'all
scared,
just say
bro.
Tom
it
Brady
look like
always
y'all need some help.
Tom Brady always gonna stay relevant. He always gonna stay in the news. So you know that his son Ben said he will play football this year, and he said he wants to be a tight end because he wants to be like Gronk.
Now like his dad. That's crazy.
he said he's going to be a little beast. Well, Ben said, Dad, I'm playing football. I was like, which one to play? He said, I want to play tight end and be like Gronk. So he said he texted Gronk. And, yo, my boy wants to be like you. Let me ask y'all something. Would y'all want y'all's kids to grow up to be like Gronk?
No, not at all.
No. As a
I'd like them to
player,
play like
yeah, I
him.
wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't as a player, I wouldn't be mad at that. Now, as a off the field, I'd be like, all right, dude, you got to stop partying,
Yeah,
and then over here twerking,
no.
do all that other shit.
So that's the speech you would give to him or to your kids, you saying?
Also, my kid. I mean,
Honestly, I wouldn't.
I would try to get my kid to be like, I'd be like, bro, get your mind on the football field and stop worrying about partying. That's how I
Okay.
would be.
Honestly,
Like if I knew my kid was gonna make it or he already made it, I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Like you messed up the bag.
All right. So
um,
I'm gonna with Sean Payton said to Russell. That's like a father speaking to a son, I guess. New
Oh
relationship.
yeah.
It says, according to ESPN, Broncos coach Sean Payton told Russell Wilson to salvage his career, he needed to focus less on Russell Inc. He said, will you fucking stop kissing all the babies? You're not running for public office. It says, but he said he could be difficult, says him, but Payton refers to friend. He said, but he is 2 to 3 steps ahead of everyone. Kenny, would you let Russell Wilson kiss Gigi on the head?
Would I let her kiss? Nah, I don't know. That's weird to me. Like, I don't know. That's weird to me. Yeah, kiss my baby on the
I ain't
head.
even.
That's weird.
I ain't even letting the damn president do that. I know y'all
Yeah,
seen
that's what
Joe
I'm
Biden's
saying.
mouth.
Like, bro, like
Shit
I'm not
nasty.
doing that. Like, nah, you can't let everybody kiss your baby. First off, like, you can't do that. Like,
Hey, real talk though.
I think family's
Sean
as far as it
Payton.
go for me.
Yeah,
As far as it
Sean
goes.
Payton been cooking that man Russ all off season, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say because, like, I mean, he deserved it because this nigga, this nigga
He's been
tripping.
frying the shit out of him.
Yeah, he deserves it, especially last season when he was playing last season, and how he just did. Like, yeah,
All
he
right,
needs a good
so
talking to.
He was.
all right. Speaking about deserving something, okay. I don't really got too much of a transition to this. I just got a good question. I feel like so in 1997, 1998, Charles Woodson won the Heisman, and Charles Woodson won the Heisman with being, the nation's best defensive back on defense, but also being an effective player on offense and the special teams. And in 1997, his receiving stats, he had 12 catches, 238 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He won the Heisman. Right now, we're seeing a player named Travis Hunter, formerly of Jackson State, go out there and dominate on the field on all phases of the game right now. And after week one, this is not updated with how week two stats, but after week one, he had 11 catches. That's one catch under Charles Woodson had in his Heisman season for 119 yards. So, with him only needing 100 more yards and 3 touchdowns to pass his year, Charles Woodson's greatness, is Travis Hunter to run it like the clear number one for the Heisman this year?
Nah, right
It's
now, I'm gonna
it,
say
it's a
I think
different
it's
time.
Shador.
it's a different time because I'm about to say Shador first off is going crazy too. So we can't act like he's not doing that. And then on top of that, like I said, that's a different time. You said that was '97. That was damn near 30 years ago. Like so, like it's a different league now. Like that shit damn near happens all the time now. Like that kind of shit. Like just those kind of just the kind of
Yeah,
like the playing stuff, kind of playing like that shit. It's not even like okay, like this will never be like a record never be done again. It's like, bro, this shit's gonna be happening more and more with this kind of thing.
I mean, but it's like at the level
it's
of hate playing at is
yeah.
different. We're not going to see that.
Travis Hunter playing 100 snaps in one half in
No, 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 no,
D1
no,
football
no.
And
is
He's cold. No, he's cold. Like, I'm not gonna say that playing like he's not cold, but I'm saying for those stats, I'm saying just for like how he did for his side, like I guess to compare to his, yeah, it's gonna make sense. But
I do think we'll know more after they play USC and Oregon, but as of right now, I'm gonna give it to Shador
you
because
think?
ain't nobody really stood out in these first 2 weeks except for him and
I
Caleb
don't.
Williams. He just making it look super easy up in USC. I'm not gonna lie to you, like he looks unbothered.
I don't think it will go to Shador because of Travis Hunter. I don't think it will go to Shador. Like, okay, I see what you're doing, and you're the point man. You know, you're the quarterback, and we know quarterbacks get all the love. But with you still not having Travis Hunter on your team, and you need him to get those yards, you need him to get those touchdowns, you need him to stop those touchdowns on the other side. Like, I don't think you can go there and give it to him over Travis.
Yeah, it's it's gonna come from one of them. I don't think they're gonna give it to Caleb Williams back to back. Because honestly, if we're being real, if anybody deserves it right now, he probably is the clear cut favorite as far
Yeah,
as like on field play. But I don't know. It's just watching him. It's almost boring because he looks bored when he plays.
he just looks
Like
so
he
good.
looks bored as hell.
He looks so good out there.
Yeah, like he just looks so unbothered on the field. Like he don't look pressed at all. But his defense is so terrible that he has to put up so many points.
Well, since we talking about him, have you seen the news that his father recently stated? His
Oh
dad said
yeah,
that if he doesn't like the situation with the team he'll be going to next year at the number one overall pick, that he could just go ahead and go back to school.
I'm not gonna lie.
He
It
said the funky
it's
thing
the
about
Cardinals.
the draft process is he'd almost be better off not being drafted than being drafted first. The system is completely backwards. The way the system is
Can you
constructed, you go to the worst possible situation, the worst possible team, the worst organization in the league because of the desire for parity gets the first pick. So it's the gift and a curse. So if there's not a good situation, the truth is he can go back to USC.
I don't blame them. The Cardinals are trash.
They
They're a trash organization too.
they played a better game than we thought. Now they're starting jobs.
Uh,
I think that they thrown in the towel
I
to
don't.
play, but
Yeah, but I mean, it's just it depends because I mean, you can fall the number one team. You can fall to a number one team in a great situation. Like hell, look at it. Just depends on who you getting coached by. Like look at Serrani. How do you say his name? Serrani.
Nick
Uh,
Sirianni,
yeah, for he's coaching the Colts, right?
not Sirianni's the Eagles.
He's with the Eagles. Who is the one that they got from the Eagles to come all the way over to come over to the Colts for Anthony Richardson?
It was their quarterback. I don't think it's Gannon, but I forget his name. It's not Gannon. Gannon's the Cardinals. I forget the
Right,
coach.
right, right. Okay.
You
So yeah,
would need
you look at
phone
him,
a phone a
and
Tim
then
or you know.
you look at him, and then you look at Doug Peterson. It all just depends on who you have with you. And the Cardinals don't really. I know uh, they just suck as a franchise.
But so they suck as a franchise because they came out over the offseason and they took a poll of like all 32 teams franchises, and they was like they took a poll of the staff and of the food and all that stuff. And a lot of the players came out and said that the Cardinals make you pay for your meals. If you play for the Cardinals, you gotta pay for your food in the facility.
That's some
Which
bad.
That shit wild.
I mean, I don't think it's like, look,
I would want
you all make upwards of 300 $300,000 a year. Like, I mean, if you want to buy a pack of, a little 99-cent bag of Grippos, which I don't know if they sell in Arizona, Doritos or whatever, but it's
to.
like,
Nope.
got the money. You got
No
I'm
the
about
cap.
to say it's
Justin
already
Fields
hot.
don't get his. Ju- Justin Fields don't get it together. All them picks about to get packaged for Caleb Williams.
mm. Well, since we're speaking about money and all that and everything, I the
Don't
Bears
bring
rookie
it up.
second
Don't do
round.
this to me right now.
You saw what's up?
I thought you were about to bring up Burrow. I apologize. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, nah, I'm about to say, well, this is the NIL deal, and this is the first controversy we've heard, or first backlash we've heard from the NIL experiments going on in college football. But Bears rookie second round pick Gervon Dexter, who played for Florida Gators, is suing Big League Advance Fund for violation of Florida's NIL and agency statuses. Said Dexter wasn't aware of
Mm.
a clause in a bad NIL deal he signed that alleged clause said he'll owe 15% of his pre-tax NFL earnings for 25 years.
Damn.
So he'll owe 50%
What?
of his pre-tax NFL earnings for 25 years. So for $436,485, the NIL deal, he stands to lose a lot more. So that's how much he made from his NIL deal was $436,485 is what he earned, and he'll have to pay back 15% of pre-tax NFL earnings for 25 years.
Why would he sign that? Did he read it?
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
So since you're saying did he read it, I don't know how far this topic about to go with the one previously. But since you said did he read it, we might as well go ahead and talk about Michael Orr a little bit. I'm not gonna get into everything, but we came out and we heard that the Tui family gave Michael Orr they slid something in, underneath some adoption documents. They said, "Hey Michael, we want to make you a part of the family." He
Mm.
said, "I thought I was already a part of him." This is me acting from the movie right now. Big Mike, we love you. Want you to be
Big
family.
Mike.
He said, "I thought I was family." He said, "Nah, just sign these papers right here." He signed those papers, and he ain't got no money still. So,
That's wild. You know, you,
Cam,
you
you
know, you
think he
know
read the
why? You
papers?
know why? Because he thought that was his family.
That's sad.
He
It's
said,
it's
why I gotta read it? Why do I need to read this if this is my family? I should
Mm,
trust y'all.
it's it's
I
mm.
sad,
trust
but bro,
y'all.
like after all these years, and you see that the other two kids is getting money broken off, and you ain't getting no money. It's
And your
sad, but it's
family,
stupid.
and you know what's
Uh,
crazy? You got adopted to a family with good hands, and you didn't
Mm.
even, and you
They
didn't
didn't
even
even need
have
the
the
money.
hands. That's
I'm
all
going out,
Hey,
State
bro.
stands. Are you in good hands?
hey, well, shit, Kenny, I'm glad you brought up good hands because you know who has some bad hands? Kadarius Tony.
Kadarius Tony.
Kadarius Tony. It said
Jeez,
Kadarius Tony had more drops on Thursday night, 4, than Larry Fitzgerald had in his career at 3.
His hands is
that's
worse than Stickum Kid from
crazy.
Little Giants, bro.
That
You
is
have more
crazy.
drops in one game than, I don't want to say a Hall of Fame receiver because that makes it, that look like softens it.
Bro,
No, but
But
no,
it's
you
like,
have more
bro,
drops in the
my
game
whole
that
versus
career,
you
you
had
dropped
bro,
more in one game than I did my whole career. That's a bar.
bro,
in my whole
15,
14-15 year career.
that's 15
15
years.
plus year career. That's wild.
That's 15 years, bro. Like, you mean to tell me you gonna fuck up more in 3 quarters than I did in 15 years?
That's
Oh,
crazy.
no. It's unacceptable. Put him to the
That's
bench. Now
crazy.
that you really, now that you really look at Kansas City, them niggas miss Juju, bro. They miss him.
Ah,
They
well,
miss him,
okay,
bro.
hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was gonna leave that one alone. Boss, oh, go ahead though. You said they miss him and everything. I mean, just let's see.
Mm,
I
mm,
have a news about Juju for you right here coming up too. It says new Patriots wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster's knee. Juju Smith-Schuster's knee reportedly could explode at any point and is a mess. It says the Pats signed Juju to a 3-year, $33 million contract.
I really love to see what the X-ray on that look like.
You know it's crazy. You know it is.
Look at somebody's knee and be like, woof. It's like he got a arm in his knee. Listen, that shit is gonna blow at any minute, Captain. like shit.
They made it sound like he about to. They made it sound like he about to join Lonzo. Let me stop.
That was unnecessary.
That's so disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
That was so disrespectful. You didn't give him some goddamn money. That was so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful.
Yeah, you're right. At least he got paid for that.
He ain't did nothing to nobody.
I wish I could make 24 mil a season to sit on my ass. I'm sorry. Let me stop.
Man. Speak your mind, brother. Let them know how you feel.
Oh, you want to talk that shit?
How you feel? Get it on
Look, it's very,
I got your back. Talk that shit,
bro. Like it made it even worse because this man went on live doing up downs in a plastic chair poolside, and your eyes. Oh my god!
It looked like like that hurt too. It looked like he was struggling doing them still.
Bro, this man said, "Look, I can get up and down." I'm like, "Nigga, can you jump? Can you cross over? Can you dribble?"
That's doing a lot. You put a lot of pressure on your knee jumping. That's a lot of impact.
I'm paying you 24 mil to make commercials on the pool. All right, I'm done. Continue. You about to piss me off.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get into these week 2 predictions right quick. Go ahead and get into these predictions. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let me do what I do.
All right.
Oh, you got to say 1 week 1. You got to say 1 week 1.
I know. He had a nigga. Well, the person that won week 1, he wears glasses. He wears glasses. He's going on a tirade every now and again. He's a Steelers fan.
you talk about Terrell. That's Terrell.
Also formerly a Lions fan. You know, he was also formerly a Lions
There you
fan.
go. There you go.
That helps him out.
I ain't gonna lie.
He also wants to
they don't fix this whole line.
over halfback dive. You know, does that make
it better?
That
was wild.
I'm about to say he told the kid to run it. You know, halfback dive.
Like, now I know you're talking about. I know that guy.
Oh, you know who I'm talking about now?
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah. He also wants to own a cape, but that's another news. We're gonna get to the Thursday night game.
We don't gotta go there. We don't gotta go there.
That man sounds like a menace.
Keep
him off the street.
Game, we have the Vikings versus the Eagles.
I'm going with the Eagles.
I can't trust y'all no more. I'm going with the Eagles, bro.
Y'all go Eagles. Who you going to, TK? Who you going?
I'm gonna go with the Vikings since I'm both with the Eagles. Why not? I mean, shit, I can't lose. I'm not. It don't hurt me no other more.
Stop acting like this. You know what I would pick. Stop this.
Oh, I know we're gonna lose, but if I can get a point right here, if I can sneak one in, I'll sneak it in. You got the Bears versus the Bucks.
Bears versus the Bucks. This is a nasty game. I'll tell you that.
I feel like the Bucks is about to run them over.
It's going to be Baker throwing picks and Fields getting his ass towed up trying to run around.
I ain't gonna lie to him. Baker looked nice today. He looked very nice. I know it's just the Vikings.
Every time I saw him, he was getting smacked. To be fair, I thought he was getting smacked, or he was underthrowing.
Look,
who Baker?
He 5'3".
Yeah, Baker.
Oh, you ain't see a lot. He was just getting rid of the ball. He was running. He was stiff arming us. He was yelling at us. He said he was feeling dangerous today, and he whooped us.
Bruce Arians put him in some nice little spots.
Well, here's the thing. Well, that's what I'm saying. The Vikings were playing like shit, though.
Top Bulls.
Hey, the Vikings were playing like shit, but Justin Jefferson was not. He did his job.
Yeah, well, being a Vikings fan, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the air. I've appreciated the services Justin Jefferson has done for us. I don't know if he is here next year or how long he's here, but I just want him to know that I do appreciate what he's done for us. You know, Justin Jefferson He changed the league a little bit with the gritty, you know. Now he's trying to just keep milking it with the new gritty, but he didn't get to show us today. So that's Kirk Cousins'
Stephon
fault.
Diggs
I digress.
all over
We
again.
got the Bears versus the Bucks. Who you got, Kenny?
Bears versus the. I'm going. It's such a nasty match. I'm going to go Bears.
He looks
I'm
so
gonna
offended
go.
by this game.
It's a nasty game.
I'm going to go Bears as well. I'm gonna go Bears as well. You have the
And it's
Chargers
like,
versus
and
the
Brady's not
Titans.
even there, so it's like I don't even want to watch that shit.
Chargers versus the Titans.
That's another
Chargers.
nasty game. I'm going Chargers. Yeah, I'm going Chargers too.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers as well. Yeah,
Because
Ryan
Derrick, like,
Tannehill threw what 3 picks today? Yeah.
bruh, Derrick, like, just give it to Derrick Henry. He was doing everything. Give it to him. He was like, nah. That nigga threw the ball up like he threw the ball up like Carlton Banks. He threw the ball up like
Hey, I really wonder how long Derrick Henry can keep going. Oh, hey, I ain't gonna question if he's still doing it.
I'm surprised he ain't asked for a trade.
I think this right here might be a good game. The Jaguars versus the Chiefs.
I'm going with the Jags. Absolutely, I'm going with the Jags. I'm 10 toes on that.
I'm going Chiefs. I'm going Chiefs still.
I think I'm gonna go. I want to go with the Jags. I do, but I'm gonna go with the
can't trust
Chiefs.
them receivers, bro.
I don't think Pat's gonna let them lose 2 in a row.
Yeah,
That's something to do.
I don't think Pat's gonna let them lose 2 in a row. He came out and he said I was embarrassed. He said we played embarrassing. I was like, damn, when you do say that, that's like a parent talking. Like he said, hey, you embarrassed us.
He said, listen, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Look, all I'm saying is when Tony and Moore fuck y'all over, don't come back here next week saying, damn, I should have picked the Jags.
But if Tony starts going crazy, I'm gonna say, hey Tony, I like the things you do.
I don't think Tony's gonna get to play too much next week. Probably, I feel like Andy probably gonna find out something else to do with him. You know,
that man's confidence is shot like an ACL. Let me stop.
Oh wow!
Damn. All right. Well, here's a bad game for you: the Colts versus the Texans.
Oof!
Why do I feel like this game actually might be entertaining?
Hey, you know what?
Not because you remember, didn't this game last year decide the #1 pick?
I'm going Texans. I'm going Texans.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm going. Can you edit this out?
I'm going Texans.
I'm going with the Colts, bro. I like what I saw today from that man Richardson, bro.
Richardson did good.
Admit it out loud.
Richardson did great.
Bro. He did all right. You know, he did all right.
I don't believe in them niggas still. I'm going Texans.
I'm gonna go with the Texans as well. But I do like what Richardson did today, but I'm gonna go with the Texans as well today. Just, you know, I have a little it's a lot of stuff that's going on with them, you know. We got the Packers versus the Falcons.
Packers versus the Falcons?
Packers versus the Falcons.
Give me the Packers. Give me the Packers.
That's a nasty game too. I'm gonna go Packers.
He's not that. Riddler is not that guy.
I'm gonna go with the Packers as well. For Jordan Love. Jordan Love looked all right. Jordan Love looked pretty good today. Say all right. We have the Bills and the Raiders.
Bills.
Yeah, I'm going Bills. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Bills too. We got the Ravens versus the Bengals.
Look, if the Bengals play like they just did, I'm going Ravens. Like by a long shot. Like Lamar was trying. Lamar was working out there. Like he wasn't doing what I wanted him to do, but he was working. Now, Burrow played like Burrow played like one of us was out there trying to play QB. He played nasty. Shout out Damone. I feel like Damone was out there playing that game. That wasn't him. He got his talent stolen.
Oh, wait. No, he had no backbone.
My fault.
I was about to say that was the Men in Black when dude was in his suit. Dude was in a skin suit. That's what that was. He was in a skin suit. That's somebody else.
Y'all just said Burrow, so I had an instant reaction to walk outside and put my trash can on the curb.
Damn.
Oh wow. Week 1, he ain't played no preseason. He's a little rusty.
A little. Oh, okay, my fault. I'm sorry.
All right, we have the Seahawks versus the Lions.
Oh, can you put the Ravens down for me, please? Because you know I'm not picking that nigga Burrow.
I knew it was Ravens at this point.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
You put 3 points up.
I don't know if I answered the Bengals for me.
Okay.
Why is my kicker doing more points on my fantasy team than my quarterback?
That's crazy. Didn't he get like 3 points?
Next game, bro. Next game.
They got like 3 points.
Seahawks versus the Lions.
It just pissed me off all over again.
I'm gonna go with the.
Actually, let me get.
I might go Lions.
Actually, let me get the Seahawks.
I'm going Lions.
I said Seahawks. Kenny said
Lions.
That's
damn good. That's a damn good matchup. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's actually a decent matchup.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with the Lions in that one too. That's a good game though. We have the 49ers versus the Rams.
49ers
about to walk over the niggas.
49ers. We all going 49ers.
What they did to the Steelers, man, that was. It's a shame what happened to the Steelers. It's a shame what happened to Flip.
I can't believe this man Thomas gonna pick Dave.
They treated him like Bernie Mac in the movie. It's a shame what happened to Flip.
I got the Giants and the Cardinals.
I blame Patrick Peterson.
Hell yeah.
The Giants
and the Cardinals.
I blame Patrick Peterson. He wasn't even here last year and he talking shit and got us smacked. Because
he
I'm gonna go with Dick. I'm gonna go with the. That's a nasty matchup too. I'm going with Giants and Cardinals. I'm gonna go with the Giants. That's a nasty matchup though.
I'm gonna go with the Giants too. The Commanders and the Broncos.
I can't.
Give me the Commanders.
I was gonna say I'm going Commanders too. Them Broncos, man. I can't trust them niggas for nothing, man.
This is not out of disrespect to Denver, bro.
Russell Wilson feel like the dad from Fresh Prince. He just keep coming back and just messing my life up and leave it. It's just like stop it.
What's his name? Lou?
Yeah, Lou. That's what he feel like. I said I can drive without him. I did good too, huh? I did good too, Uncle Phil, didn't I?
About to say, but the difference is Lou. He the new version of Lou and not the old version. He the new version. He the Marlon Wayans version.
Marlon Wayans.
Hey, look, he also
goofy out there.
I'm gonna cut him some slack because he also don't got Jerry Jeudy, and then you got Sean Payton, who's really just Mike McCarthy. But hey, nobody wants to say that. But hey, it is what it is.
Wait, you said he's who?
Sean Payton, the Cowboys coach.
Sean Payton and Mike McCarthy are the exact same coach. You're the exact same coach.
Sean Payton is the coach from Blue Mountain State. That's who he is. That's all that man is.
Sean Payton has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since 2010. 2010, man. He's Mike McCarthy, bro.
Trying to think. I think he's made it out. I don't know about that.
Okay, he made it one time. He made it one time, and then he made it one time, and then got played. He made it one time, and then got played by the Miracles that were the Minnesota Vikings. You were that. You remember that?
I do. That's why I said I think I do remember him getting to another round.
Yeah.
Those were the good years with the Vikings. Before we had a quarterback named Kirk. But
King, you can't say that man, Kirk Cousins.
Jets versus Cowboys.
Jets versus who?
The Cowboys.
Uh,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm going Jets.
Uh, that O line concerns me, bro. I might go to Cowboys actually.
I'm gonna go with the Jets. I'm gonna go with the
That's gonna
Jets
be a
on
good
that
ass
one.
game.
That is gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a great game up there.
Yeah.
We have Dolphins and the Patriots.
Dolphins and the
Uh
Patriots. I'm going Dolphins.
Yeah, that's the
they did
Sunday
just shut.
game. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins as well.
They did low key just shut the Eagles offense down. The scoreboard don't really tell that story, but they kind of did. Um, give me the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins as well. Monday night, we got a doubleheader. Monday night, we got the Saints versus the Panthers.
Ew, I'm not watching that.
That is a nasty game. I'm going Saints though.
That second game better be better.
It is.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's a
go Saints.
disgusting man.
Give me the Saints.
And the
That's
doubleheader is the
disgusting.
Browns versus the Steelers.
Oh God,
That's a cool.
damn.
I'm going Browns because like
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. We might get our ass beat.
I'm gonna say because the Browns look he balled out today. Like
They look like the strongest team in the North.
they look he balled
I
out.
Ah,
It's
don't
like
know. I think it
ugh.
might. I don't know.
I won't know
I
for sure
don't
until they
know.
play the Ravens.
I'm about to say I don't know about that. I think the Ravens might still be the ones to
But
catch.
losing Dobbins is huge.
But but once Wat yeah, but once Watson catches his stride and get comfortable again, I think he's gonna.
He started getting real
The North,
comfortable after the second half.
he started getting real comfortable. They were talking about the ball is wet. He was under throwing the ball, throwing it at people's feet.
Yeah,
Then he started throwing them bitches on the rope. I'm like, ooh,
yeah. Him and Elijah Moore and then Nick Chubb on them swing passes. He was getting real comfortable. I ain't gonna lie, it looks like Steelers might be in the basement this year. Yeah. Mm.
so you got the Browns.
Yeah, I do.
I think I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Don't show us no faith. Don't give me hope.
I,
Stop that.
I think I'm gonna go with the
Cause
Steelers. I'm in A, man. Since y'all both
don't
on the
do
Browns,
this.
I'm gonna go Steelers for that one. Why not?
Cause then I'm gonna go change my Vikings pick just to spite you.
Shit, I picked us. I know we gonna lose. But I mean, I know we finna. It's on Thursday too. Yeah, Justin's pissed.
Y'all gonna lose on
But
Amazon Prime. Shake my head.
these is your week 2 predictions. Tune in next week to
When I
see
get
who
my
come out
point.
victorious.
When I
Y'all
get
gonna be
my
sick
point.
y'all gonna be sick when I get that next point.
Oh, I would be. If you win again, I'm gonna be salty. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, well,
Change
go
my
ahead,
name to
Kenny. Take
Genie.
us out on top. Take us out on top.
Okay. Well, the draft episode should be coming out now. I don't know exactly when this episode is gonna be coming out compared to that one. We're gonna try to release that draft episode here soon, so be on the lookout for that. And if you want to see more episodes, go to the Bad Guy Spoken podcast, and you'll see Unbiased in the playlist. Go click on the playlist. You'll see this. See that you
I was trying
and
to, but
he's on the phone at the same time. But yeah, like so you'll see the
yeah, I was
you,
trying.
and you'll know pretty much, hey, you're on the right place. And so yeah, definitely go check out more episodes. Check out the past episodes. Check out Bad Guy Spoken podcast on there as well. Check out Hood Movie Review. Check out any other content we have on there. And TK, you know what to say.
But I say make sure you like, subscribe, and stay unbiased. Thank you.